All right, we are back.
God, I'm
Back
fine.
to find the dead baby.
Run, Roach.
Or whatever.
A botchling.
A monster that eats fetuses.
A dead baby. So are we gonna try and give it a name?
I already gave it a name.
Like, are we actually gonna name it Kate?
I'm gonna name it Roger Rabbit.
Have you actually watched that movie, or are you just BSing?
All I know, there's a rabbit in a weird costume and a lady with giant titties that's in a red
Okay,
dress.
are you gonna go see these guys? Or
Oh, I was supposed to.
you said you were gonna do it if you ran past it.
I didn't realize this is the place.
Do you know the plot of that movie, like, at all?
No, but I know that in the older games, if you call the number in it, you get a sex line.
Nice. Okay, so basically, Toontown is the name of, like, where all the Toons live. You
That's
know,
all,
like,
folks.
yeah, that's Toontown. And, they basically live there, but it's, like, on, like,
Oh,
normal
nice.
There's basically, like, normal humans, too.
Well, I know that.
And, it's technically owned by, some guy. And, he
What?
gets killed, and the whole thing is like a murder mystery to try and find the deed. What is up with this guy? Are you gonna try and shoot him while he shoots you? Wow.
You can go screw
Anyway.
yourself.
The whole thing's like a murder mystery, but he's being chased or like followed by this rabbit because they think the rabbit. No, it's Roger.
Roger, Dodger. Ow.
There's a chest. There's stuff inside, I think.
Yes.
Anyway, so Roger's following him around. He doesn't really like Toons because apparently a Toon killed his brother.
Hardcore.
Yeah, hardcore. Toons don't usually do that.
They said Bugs Bunny doesn't eat only carrots.
Lightning strike.
What?
Bugs Bunny doesn't only eat carrots.
No, I was talking about Gerald. He's all like lightning.
Oh. Probably a thunderstorm.
But anyway, the big boobed woman you're talking about is Roger's wife.
Jessica, I think it's called.
Jessica Rabbit, yeah.
Yeah.
She's his wife. And she's like a singer at a bar or
That's
something.
it, Roach. Come on.
And
yeah. Like, she's not a rabbit. Like, I don't know what she is.
maybe it's that news thing that we saw.
Yeah.
About them combining thingies.
Combining animals with humans.
Come on, you damn guide. I'm trying to follow the white
You're
dots.
going to the Baron.
Yeah, but I was trying to follow the white dots. Trying to put humans and animal
You know, you have to
things
play
together.
the card game with the Baron, too.
Sadly.
Mm. Anyway, so yeah.
Weird
We solved
movie.
the murder mystery. No, everything's good.
That's a GG. One of the guards is missing.
Maybe you threw him down the path.
Not so fast, Roach.
The castle's on fire! Jesus
That's it,
Christ! Go fix
Lovely.
the problem!
Why? Is he drunk?
I believe it. Don't take Roach up to the fire! You
I gotta go fast.
You are faster than Roach. There's no doubt about that. Why
Hey
are some
there.
people so chill?
Well, I would have arrived on the pony anyway. Uh-huh.
What's happening?
Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Stable.
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
We'll save the horses.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
Use R, don't it? Is that the stable?
No, it's there, the barn.
It's getting worse and worse. Time to leave's approaching.
Oh, that's the Baron?
Tammy's not
Looks like rain.
Where's the barn? Is this the barn?
Damn it. Lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Oh. Where is it?
He's down below, it looks like. You can hit things, right?
Oh yeah.
Can't get out! Roof's collapsed!
Coming to get you.
You gotta break things.
Can I break the door?
Break the door.
Sure I can be... Oh, there we go. Did I do it?
Did we save everyone?
Oh, there's one pony. There's a second one. Oh, I got them all.
We've a hero in our midst. You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
He's
I
drunk.
know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Ah!
Oh god, really?
I see you waited, prick.
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
Come on, come closer.
That action is not allowed during combat.
Or plow it, smash you.
Punch him!
Damn it.
Punch the Baron in the face! Why is he so strong? There we go.
I couldn't use any of my healing.
Wow.
We need to talk.
I mean, at least that washed off his stupid alcohol face. Did he finally realize this and went berserk?
Sit down.
Maybe.
You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story.
Wow.
She always knew how to spark my ire.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
His hat is going crazy. Or is it a shield?
I don't believe he never
Expect
hit.
me to believe you were a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free
Look
to
at the
believe
shield.
whatever you wish, but she was
It's a
always
hat,
the
but,
apple
yeah.
of my eye.
Is it a
She had
shield?
the run of the
I don't
place.
know.
Ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd sent for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Should I just...
First one.
Tell me everything you remember about the day they fled. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight.
Wow.
Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
Aye. We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and the pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
What happened next?
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
First one.
Get hold of yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look downright pathetic.
You're a heartless bastard.
Mutations worked then. But here's the good news. Your dead child might help us find the one who's still alive. And your wife.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
First one.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
A bit further. Follow me.
Wow, that was hardcore.
That's some detail.
That's some detail I didn't need today.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
So
Oh,
is he
he
gonna
gets
name it?
I
Here's
guess
the spot.
so.
Damn it. I would have named it Cake.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look,
It's like an onboard neckard.
It looks like a baby neckard. Turn the botchin into
Take it
a...
in your arms, quick.
and if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
It is disgusting.
Merciful gods.
Wow.
Lovely.
Back to
Okay.
the fortress.
Back to the house.
With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Oh. I wish I
Is
could
he
walk.
leading? You might want to stay with him in case this thing eats him.
Should I use this?
He'll do it. It'll be Quinn's sign.
Let's see if it gives me any option
This
to.
thing looks like Stitch.
A little.
Like a creepy flesh Stitch.
I just think it's a baby necker.
It just looks like a baby neckard. It makes squishy noises. Oh, it's trying to eat him. Oh,
Spectres.
lovely!
Botchling's scent attracted them.
Do something.
I'm working on it.
you have to put the queen sign down, or the purple thing down.
I don't, but it'll help. These don't have the white order around them.
Well, it will help them, won't it?
Yeah. They're making more weak, but...
Because it looks like you're just doing air.
Yeah, they're weaker than they are in the early side.
Pissed, take me! It's writhing something fierce! Can't hold it! Calm it somehow!
Queen sign?
There you go. It is the Axie. Because it stuns.
Quiet now.
I wonder, can it actually kill the Baron if you wait a long
Oh,
enough?
I'd love to watch.
What do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
I'm quite curious what this lubberkin will look like.
I hope it's a cute little dwarf and not this thing.
Priorities. Again?
Oh god.
More coming. Need to hurry.
On with it!
It's such creepy noises.
Oh, do I gotta kill them inside the Erdin so they in quotes die forever?
Yeah.
Because they seem to respawn if I don't kill them. Or do I gotta kill them twice?
It looks like you got right. I'm not sure how ghosts work, really.
Because they seem to have that... I don't know.
We can look them up later.
I'm just gonna say I have to kill him inside this thing.
Ugly bastard.
Had that.
Deal.
Or, wait, there we go. No, come in. I don't want to kill you unless you're here.
Squirming again! Like a daft eel! I cannot hold it!
There you go.
It stopped.
He's quite strong. Being able to hold that
Chosen a
thing.
name?
No,
So think of one. It's important.
it's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
Named it Anna. Name it Joseph. Or Jocelyn. Name it Edie.
Edie?
Name it Liara.
Name it Commander Shepard.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya. And embrace thee as my daughter.
Good.
Wow.
Now bury the body.
Wow, this guy's got some problems.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Daya should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
That's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
What's with the orange light behind him? You want to sit?
Nice.
You
The
gonna
first
save and-
thing I've ever seen a fetus try eat the own father.
I mean, that's not the first time for me, but it's
I've only
one of the
seen-
main ones.
I've only seen explosive babies in Dead Space, but
So are we gonna sit here and wait a day and a night?
yes.
Okay.
There we go. I accidentally drink a potion, but
That's okay.
I can always make more. Oh yeah, while I'm here.
You got a mutagen.
It's not there. I don't get it.
I don't either. We might have to talk to an alchemist. Just flick it all the way.
Let's see what this botchling looks like. Maybe it's Paolumo.
Lumberkin.
That's
You have
it.
to go to Dawn, I believe. Actually, you might want to look, and then if it doesn't. Anything? Nothing. Okay, let's wait till dawn.
I don't know what the button for quick this thing is. Is that good enough?
I think so. Should be.
Pam param, pam pam param, pam param.
Summon the lubberkin.
How do I summon it?
Poke the ground?
Oh.
Oh god.
Oh. Whatever. His legs are made of steel.
They really are.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea.
Did it work?
It should.
Oh, here we go. Ugh.
Lead me
It's
to
not-
those bound to you by blood.
It's not any better.
At least it's.
We're
Oh god,
following
it's
a
fast.
ghost baby.
Wow, how is not some.
Didn't see it myself, but I say he grabbed him by the cloak and
How is nobody else noticing this blue floating ghost baby? Or it's
I
not
mean-
even a baby.
Well, he freaked out. Wow, this baby's booking it. He's Sonic.
It's not even a baby at this point. It's just a fetus.
Well, you know, it's still considered a baby.
I don't know how many
ever heard of
months
preventive
this has,
arse whooping?
like when it happened.
Let me live.
Oh, they are seeing it.
Some are, yeah, they're not really looking.
This is not any better.
This is really not, but you know.
It's just a blue version without seeing all the blood and guts.
It's just glowing. Just ignore them. Follow the Sonic baby.
I got other matters to take care of. Stupid drowners.
I mean, do you want to summon your horse or just keep running?
Well, if I summon my horse, I'm even faster than him.
Oh.
Like, even more faster.
Follow the Sonic baby. Sonic baby, here we go.
Yep.
Whoa, where are you going? Whoa, whoa.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though.
Oh god.
Let me just...
Someone's in here.
Oops.
Clothing. They change in here.
In middle of... outside. They just pulled their pants off.
A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it.
That's a bracelet? I thought it was a mug.
It's one of those slip-on ones.
Can I-
Horses.
Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Both were here. I'm going the right way.
Okay,
Wants
baby.
to show me something more.
Here we go!
How this still
Sonic.
goes?
Sonic baby is off.
Entregas.
Oh god. Hate Intrigus. Got Sonic baby leaving.
Night's waiting.
Oh. Well, that works.
The other one coming? Yeah.
No.
Might as
maybe.
well take care of it.
Okay. This is the first time we've seen an Andrega.
It's a lot smaller than in the second game.
Well, maybe they're not forest ones. Like, these are village ones.
By walking over them, I get their embryos and hearts.
That's creepy.
Someone said they should add that in World of Warcraft. You just run over a unit and you loot it.
Someone's gonna have a problem with this.
Like
can
those
feel it.
drowners over there, or Alguls.
No, I mean
think.
like his wife.
Rotfiend.
His wife is gonna have a problem with this.
Show me what you got. Necrophage has had a field day. Still worth a closer look.
Come on. At least the music's there now.
Hate work. Why is everything a dead thing?
It's
It's like
Witcher.
Bloodborne.
Bloodborne, the wild hunt.
Everything in Bloodborne is about like dead babies.
And then there's those stupid monsters.
Oh, he made his friend self-destruct.
And then there's those damn weird villagers in the Bloodborne with the pitchfork.
Doesn't who have fun because they're bound by blood.
I don't know much about the Bloodborne.
I love Bloodborne. It looks so vivid. Oh, they're making each other
Should examine
self-destruct.
that horse carcass.
Oh, I thought that they were just gonna keep
What
spawning
do we
until
have
I
here?
examine.
Oh, you got a saddle.
Bones have been here a while.
Mm-hmm. If you can tell those are bones, I give you a 10+.
Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks.
Necrophages eat anything these days. It wasn't a necrophage.
Well, maybe it wasn't.
Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength.
Hopefully it's not a basilisk.
I hope not.
Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away.
I got no clue what it could be.
Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
Like normally I have some kind of an idea, but now I'm clueless. It might be that
Sonic Baby will take us to it though.
it might be that weird giant thing in the first game, in the tombs. It's like the ghoul, but it's the giant standing version. Algul.
An Algol? Maybe.
Or maybe that giant minotaur thing in the cave.
Where are we on
That
that?
I didn't really touch because the dwarves killed it.
Also, are you going to make her go back to him?
Who? I mean, I want to
the-
first listen what she
fisherman's
wants
hut.
to say.
Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Depends what she says.
There's a man in there.
Well, I'm taking a closer look and I can see a family in there. That
Oh,
won't
time to
happen.
go in and ruin some family dinner.
How's it going?
Hello.
How's it going?
Who's that?
Really should not.
Other room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir?
Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Well,
Sure?
dead
Not
baby
even passing
outside
through?
tells me different.
Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Should I ask about the girl or should I? I guess they both are the same thing.
Yeah.
I'll just go with that.
I want to help that woman. She could be in danger.
Young and seen no one, my lord. He's a kiddie. Must have dreamt it.
I want to hear this dream then. So, kid, who did you see? Who came here?
Pappy brought her at night. The lady does the medicines. She was all afeared. Talked about an awful monster. Said she had to go back. Dunno where to. Mummy and Pappy cheered her up. Gave her clothes. Hers were ragged.
Oh, I have to
Where'd
say
the
both.
girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than to Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
God damn it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
For like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing over the woods, raising the racket to
Maybe.
make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What is that?
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Okay, now I have a little idea, but
I don't know what
Fine.
that is.
What happened next?
Grew
I
even
may know,
darker.
but I'm not.
Seemed someone had put out
I'm
the
not
stars.
100% sure.
Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar.
Okay, I don't know.
Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our
Lovely.
horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Okay, I got no idea.
I have no idea what this thing is.
I first thought it was, well, something, but then it started talking about fire, and I was like, okay, I lost it.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I did that. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
I was waiting for him to say, actually, she's not my wife.
or something. Well,
It's like,
let's
oof,
go. Let's go kill this thing.
whatever it is.
I'm not sure.
Thanks for your help.
The lady.
It's got horns.
She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I don't know.
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Wow, he teleport.
Sir, you have no shirt on. What is with this?
Okay.
Okay.
Where's the baby?
Where did
Oh, there it is.
Ghost Baby? Onwards!
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
You could still took that tongue inside your face.
That's gonna be weird to see around the Baron's house.
Talk to the Baron about his family. Do I really have to? Why do I have 2 arrows?
Find
Person in
Tamara.
distress?
There's
Oh,
a
was
person
that the
in dis-
merchant? Oh wait, this was where the level 10 guards were.
Yeah. You can find Tamara first.
Where is this? Way over there.
That's an Oxenfurt. That's where Triss is, isn't she?
Yes.
Onwards to Oxenfurt! I feel like we're
Let's
not
go by the
leveled.
boat.
I feel like we're not high enough level to go there.
Well, we gotta see the Triss booty.
Who doesn't? Oh, I saw one of those, what are they called? The poppets? What are they called? The ones with big heads, the toys with big heads that you usually get at, like, GameStops. There's something in the water, by the way.
With raging rivers, deep ocean, broad lakes, the world contains many areas inaccessible by foot or horseback. To get to me, you must either swim or sail. Or the harbor. If your boat smashes into rocks or other obstacles, it will become damaged and might even sink. Take helm. Where's the hat?
You need a hat, you really do. Do you know how to drive this thing? If you say no, I'm gonna laugh. There's something in the water.
I'm guessing it's the level 10 drowners.
Is it? Have you looked? I mean, you're level 6 now, so you can take them. Why don't you try and shoot them?
Yeah, I'm 100% sure they're drowners.
Okay. You gonna try and get them, or what do you want to do? Jeez, this boat is telling you everything.
Soon it's gonna be like, if you go by 80 miles per hour, you can start flying with it.
Gosh, I'm ready.
See?
We'll get the bowgun out.
Can I even shoot underwater?
Mm-hmm. That's why you have it. You should be able.
Ah, that missed. There's something green in there.
Yeah, that's what you're getting.
Right in the face. Let's get up first. Take a
Nice
dive.
butt. What's in here? It's a glowing green skeleton. Might want to examine him.
Locked.
It's probably on the skeleton.
Age
Yep, there it
key.
is.
Moonblade.
Ooh, that sounds fancy.
I'm guessing it's a silver sword.
I'm gonna say yes.
There we go. Oh, he swims faster up above. Let's see.
That's
There.
not Moonblade. That's not Moonblade either. It's the one at the bottom.
Well, that was correct.
Can you use it?
Can.
Nice.
Let's shove that on it. Shove that on it. And shove that on it. Stagger, stun, and intensity. Nice.
Nice. Make sure you're safe. Okay.
There we go.
Are you sure we want to go to Oxenford?
Let's go see Trit's booty. I can always fast travel back if they're OP.
Okay. You're gonna hit the bridge.
Open the gate. Can you open the gate?
No.
What am I supposed to do with this boat?
Maybe go around the other way? Or...
Over
what the
there.
heck?
Oh yeah, I can fast travel.
Nice.
So it can fly.
I'm fine with that.
Or is it just gonna take the sail down and suddenly we're traveling trillion miles per hour?
I believe it.
I already
There's a
got that.
box.
It's great.
There's a skull.
Guarded treasure.
Guarded by what?
I can go check. I like these boats. I don't know how pressing shift accelerates the boat, but let's go see what this thing is up about.
Okay.
Talk to the Baron about his family. Yeah, your family ran away because you punched them. Oh yeah, it's this thing.
Nope. You think we'll have enough time to get to Oxenford?
I have enough time to jump on the boat.
Uh-huh. All right. We'll be back.